Good day, sir. Today, I will be discussing the various treatment and therapeutic programs implemented by the three key correctional agencies in the Philippines: the Bureau of Corrections, or the BUCOR, the Parole and Probation Administration, the PPA, and the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, the BJMP. These agencies play vital roles in country's criminal justice system, particularly the rehabilitation and reintegration of the persons deprived of liberty, or the PDLs, and those under community-based correction programs. Let's begin with the Bureau of Corrections. BUCOR is primarily responsible for the custody and rehabilitation of inmates sentenced to more than 3 years housed in national penitentiaries. BUCOR implements comprehensive therapeutic and rehabilitative programs focusing on: first, therapeutic communities. This is structured peer-led model used in prison settings that emphasizes behavioral change, personal accountability, and social learnings. Inmates undergo stages of recovery, including self-reflection, group therapy, and relapse prevention. Second, vocational and educational programs. Inmates are given access to skills training such as carpentry, welding, and farming, as well as alternative learning systems. Classes to earn high school equivalency diplomas. Third, spiritual and moral formation. BUCOR also partners with religious organizations to offer faith-based rehabilitation programs, believing that spiritual renewal can lead to behavioral reform. Next is the Parole and Probation Administration, or the PPA. PPA handles offenders who are not incarcerated but are instead placed under parole, probation, or suspended sentence. Their rehabilitation is community-based, with a strong focus on reintegration and support through: first, therapeutic counseling. Probationers and parolees undergo regular counseling sessions to address issues such as substance abuse, domestic violence, or emotional management. Second is restorative justice programs. This includes victim-offender dialogues, community service, and conflict resolution, aimed at restoring harmony between the offender and society. Third, the voluntary probation aides, or the VPAs. These are trained community members who help in the supervision of and reintegration of clients, offering mentorship and support. Finally, the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, or the BJMP, oversees city and municipal jails for inmates with sentence of less than 3 years or those awaiting trial. BJMP emphasizes both custody and rehabilitation through: first, inmate welfare and development programs, or the IWDP. These cover education, livelihood training, health services, and religious activities aimed at developing the holistic well-being of inmates. Second, drug rehabilitation programs. Specifically important in BJMP jails are in-jail drug treatment programs, which include cognitive behavioral therapy and group counseling and relapse prevention. Third is the psychological interventions. Professional jail officers and social workers derive mental health services to help inmates cope with stress, depression, and anxiety while in detention. In conclusion, while BUCOR, PPA, and BJMP operate at different levels of the correctional system, they share a common goal: the rehabilitation and reintegration of offenders through varied therapeutic and developmental programs tailored to the needs of their clients. These agencies play a key role in fostering reform and reducing recidivism in our society. Thank you.